What's going on? What's going on?
What's up?
It's your boy Smooth Blaze.
It's Marty Marr.
And we would like to welcome you to another episode of
Real, Raw, and Rational.
Man. We got some jewels in store for you today.
Definitely.
And just make sure, before we get into the meat of everything, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. In addition, hit that notification bell and select all so you will not miss one video.
For sure.
Now my boy Marty Marr about to bless y'all with some spiritual things. So let's take it off and let's get it. So what's the spiritual piece for today, Marty?
Proverbs 3 verses 5 and 6. Trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not into thine own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he will direct your paths. Now we're talking about winning choices. The only way that you can truly make winning choices is to trust in the Lord, is to trust in God. You know, sometimes we can put our trust in ourselves, we can put our trust in other people, and we tend to see failures that way, where it doesn't turn out the way that we always think it should. But when you put your trust in God, you have a guaranteed victory. You have a guaranteed win. You know, when we think about sports, sometimes coaches and sometimes players, they want to guarantee a win. But it's still a 50-50 shot that they're going to win. And sometimes they leave disappointed and even more disappointed because they guaranteed something that didn't happen. But I guarantee you this, when you put your trust in God, it's a 100% chance, 110% chance that he's going to come through. And he said, with all your heart, not half, not some, but all of your heart. And lean not into your understanding, but put your trust in him, and he will direct your paths. Make winning choices, and the best winning choice that you can make is God. That's it.
Preach. Yeah.
And let the church say amen again.
Amen again. But that's beautiful, because a lot of times we use our physical and our mental gifts that God has given us and believe that we're doing it. But at the end of the day, he's always in control. He determines whether or not you succeed or you fail.
That's right.
Depending on how you treat him. So just keep that in mind.
Facts.
So now, let's get to this real business about this NCAA tournament. What I done seen, man, is right now we're dealing with the 16 going into the Elite 8. So what I've seen is that teams have been getting beat that you would expect to get beat. These legendary status teams, some of them dominated. So what I'm trying to figure out, Marty, is who you believe is going to be in the Final Four?
Number one, Duke. Gotta say this, although Arizona is number one, it's Coach K's last season.
Yes.
I believe they're gonna rally around him right now. The energy and the momentum is crazy. So Duke.
Okay.
Also, I want to say Miami, Kansas, and one that you wouldn't think I would pick, Arkansas.
Arkansas.
That's what I'm looking at right now.
Man.
My final four picks. What about you? What you thinking over there?
I know for me, Marty, it's more of I'm gonna have to go with Duke, man. It's just something about Coach K. That's my dude. Like,
Coach K.
He is a legend. When your name is on the court, it's just that's boss move.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna add that, but I'm gonna give some respect to Villanueva.
Definitely.
UCLA. I'd have been like I love them because I went to California first time, went to one of their games. It was amazing. So I'm going in for that.
Yeah.
And this might make you feel a little confused, but I'll say Kansas. I'm just picking a team that I may not know much about, but their name is out there, so they might slide and get a couple dubs more than what people think.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Hey, you can't sleep on Kansas, man.
Not at all, man. So y'all make sure y'all tune into them. I know the game's probably happening now and moving forward, but just see what's going on and see whether or not the Final Four comes out the way that we think it's gonna come out.
Yeah.
But Duke for us is gonna be in that
Duke.
thing, no matter what. So just keep in touch with what's going on in this world.
Oh yeah.
But let's talk about some real big news with them Brooklyn Nets, man.
Woo!
Woo! When I say my boy KD out here murdering boys, and then Kyrie Irving is out here just balling away from home, it's just amazing. So I'm trying to think, will this hinder the Brooklyn Nets in the playoffs? Because I just heard about some things and some brewings that change is about to come with this mandate.
Oh,
and
yeah.
it has come already.
It's come, man.
Now Kyrie is going to be playing home games as well.
Yeah.
So what does that mean for the East?
Oh wow. One thing, Kevin Durant, he's always been that guy. He was doing it in OKC. He did it in Golden State, winning 2 Finals MVP awards with them.
Facts.
But Kyrie, he's simply just showing out, man. Dropped 60 against the Magic, 43 against the Grizzlies. Hey, I'm gonna have to take this from Jay-Z's The Black Album. What more can I say? What more can I do? Man, what more can I say?
Big facts. Big facts, man.
The Nets, man.
Man, look, I understand that the Miami Heat are number 1 in the conference, but it's just something about the Nets. The Nets have a complete team that's really gonna be out here dominating. Like that's what people don't realize. And I also heard Ben Simmons is in the practice facility actually working out.
Man.
I know you had a little back situation, but the thing is, it's good to see you out there, man. I hope to see you soon so we can see how this whole team look together. But be on the lookout for the Brooklyn Nets. Miami Heat gonna be good. I'm gonna shout out to my home team, my Milwaukee Bucks. Y'all gonna put in some work too. But we gonna see.
We're gonna see, man. It's just, man, these Nets, the energy, just the everything coming together now at this time after the All-Star break. It's insane, man. It's insane.
But I'm loving it.
Yeah.
Every second. Now, public service announcement. We got to bring this up. Your boy, LeBron James. They call him King James. They call him King of Akron. They call him King of LA. All these names and attributes that they give him. 6'9", 250, whatever you want to call it. He has broken, and he is the second greatest scorer in NBA history. Now, I'm not a huge LeBron fan, but that's a major milestone for anybody to hit. I have to give love and credence and salute to LeBron on you dominating him in your business. I love seeing that, man, but you got to bring my Lakers out of this turmoil. I know you trying. I would never say that. You trying, you putting in that work. But at the end of the day, man, salute to you, salute to your family, beautiful family. But, man, it's just amazing to see somebody beat Karl Malone's record, which I never thought would happen. How you feel about that, Marty?
Man, congrats to LeBron. But LeBron, you should be the second greatest scorer in NBA history. Came straight out of high school.
Facts.
Straight out of high school.
Yep.
He's been in the league now for 19 seasons.
Long years, man.
Almost up there with Vince Carter, who has a record with 22 seasons played.
Facts.
He was the star of his team with the Cavs. Joined that little super team with the Heat.
Preach.
Star of the Lakers. And because of your super team strategy, you have only missed the playoffs 3 seasons out of those 19.
I gotta give it to you on that. I got to. Yeah.
So he should be the second greatest scorer. But again, I'm not going to take away from that accolade. Congratulations.
Salute my brother.
Congrats.
Salute my brother. So that's what he's all about.
I just had to throw it in there, man.
But you forgot one thing, man. You can't forget, man. When he went back to Cleveland.
Oh yeah.
And Kyrie hit that game winning shot and got him his other ring.
Kyrie,
you know
man.
what I'm saying? Now I say LeBron wasn't doing nothing, but that game winner was foolish.
Kyrie, man, he did that.
You know, so
Definitely.
But yeah, enough on that. And you know, Lakers. You know, I'm frustrated, but let's just keep an eye. Do we think Lakers gonna have a playoff chance? Like as far as being in the play-in, because we number 9 right now.
Yeah.
So I think we may have an opportunity because AD may be back, but I'm still a little concerned.
And something that I've learned is that you can't count LeBron out. I mean,
That's facts.
I know number 9 looks bad.
Yeah.
But if AD comes back, we really can't count LeBron out. LeBron, he's an amazing talent. I can't say he's the greatest because I'm still on that MJ side, you know.
Which I can respect that. Yeah.
But we've seen him do some things that's out of this world.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I just can't count him out. I can't totally count him out.
I think we got a shot to get in, but I don't know if we stay in. We might get in the first round and get put out.
I definitely see them going to the playoffs, but after that, I mean, I can't guarantee anything. I don't really foresee them going further than the first round.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. So off the Lakers, man, I love my squad, but it's just sad that they even talk about it. It just depresses me.
Terrible.
This is blasphemy what I'm watching. So it is what it is. But off that, let's look at this thing as far as sleepers. Who are the sleepers? We got to pick one team. In the East Coast, who's your sleeper? In the West Coast, who's your sleeper for the NBA?
My sleeper right now is sitting at number 8.
Oh, shoot.
The Nets. Right now they have a 38-35 record. But Kyrie is back. So that's what I would say in the East. In the West, I want to keep saying number 9 Lakers. Because you can't count LeBron out. But somebody else that I'm looking at too is the Timberwolves at number 7.
Timberwolves.
They've knocked off the defending champs, the Bucks.
Dang, I never thought about them.
They knocked off the Lakers recently. And they just beat the Heat, who is number 1 in the East. So, I'm watching them. And what about you? What's your take on this?
You know what? I thought you were saying Timberwolves. Like real talk. All right. Looking at these standings right now on the East, for me, I'm gonna keep it G. One team that I really got 2, but my number 1 sleeper will be the Celtics. Defensively, they were number 1 and number 2. They have been putting in work. I'm very impressed with where they are like a 4th seed or whatever, but I'm impressed. My second sleeper in the East has to be Chicago Bulls. I never thought I would say that, but even though they had some injuries, this, that, and another, them as a complete team, when I look at them all completely healthy, they got something to prove.
Man, the Bulls been balling this year, man. They've been balling this
look,
season.
I gotta give it to them. Now in the West, oh Jesus, this is a hard one, a sleeper. In the West, I would say definitely not no Clippers. God no. Sleepers wise, God, it's kind of straightforward here. I would say don't nobody want to smoke with the Mavericks. And the reason why I say that, because Luka Magic is something different in the playoffs. He will put you in your place if you think it's sweet. So I'll say the Mavericks off dump. And I don't know if Jamal Murray is fully healthy yet. I think he's getting close. So the next team I'll say is the Nuggets. The Nuggets on the West Coast.
Man, I never thought about the Mavericks, but you're right, man. Luka.
I like the Mavericks.
Man.
I like them. The way Luka play,
Whoa.
I mean, it's sick. So, definitely want to say that. Most definitely. But yeah, but off this NBA tip, man, we need to get on some other stuff, man.
Oh, yeah.
Let's talk about the Who Dat Nation. Who Dat? How about them Saints, baby? We have done something great. We have signed our boy James Winston to a 2-year contract. I think it's about maybe 54 million or 48 million, something to that degree. So shout out to the Saints for that. We needed a quarterback. We needed to maintain what he's doing because honestly, when he started off, before he got hurt, 5-2. No turnover. Maybe he had 1 or 2 turnovers for about 7 games, which is excellent. So Saints, we're doing good. Let's make sure we get another number 2 wide receiver. Offensive line is good, defense is good. Let's keep this rolling.
Man.
Period.
Hey, I gotta agree, man. I mean, before Jameis Winston was injured, he was balling.
Yes, he was.
14 touchdowns, only 3 interceptions.
Cold-blooded.
New Orleans brought some life back to him.
Yes, he did.
I mean, we know what went down with Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
To get a chance in New Orleans and now sign a 2-year deal. It's great for Winston, and it's also great for you Saints fans.
You right. My boys. Real talk. We keep it real over here.
Yeah.
And straight raw. And of course there's rationality to it.
Yeah.
Now, Saints need to make some more moves, but I'm appreciating what you're doing right now. Just maintain. So, another topic, Jesus. Please, Lord, help me with this topic. This is a good question to ask, though. Real talk. Are the Cowboys doing enough in the offseason to make positive moves? Marty, how you feel about that? The only move that I heard was by James Washington, the wide receiver, getting picked up. I don't know what else y'all doing other than getting rid of Amari Cooper, which y'all needed to because he making too much money to not have no production.
Yeah.
Just keep it real.
Hey, I got 3 answers. No, no, and no. It's very disappointing. We let Cooper go, which we should have.
100%.
No doubt about it.
100%.
We have Lamb,
Yeah.
but we still need another solid wide receiver. It's just too many missing pieces here, and we need to get some serious work done. I mean, there's so many questions with Zeke, with the coaching staff. I mean, this is man, I can't talk about it anymore, man. It's just frustrating. Jerry, let's do something. We need an amazing season this upcoming season. We need some momentum. You're losing your fans.
No, y'all gonna be there no matter what. Please, ain't none of y'all switching.
Man, Jerry, let's do something. Let's do something big. Man.
When Jerry get out the way, possibly y'all can do something. He ain't never gonna get out of the way. This is a relationship called death do us part.
Oh, man.
He gonna coach the team. He gonna talk about the team. He gonna do all that.
Jerry's doing everything but putting on a uniform.
Oh, if he could, he would. And my thing is, y'all Cowboys fans love this man, right? He is so above y'all that he gets in a helicopter every game just to fly over, just to go in and say, y'all broke.
Man, it's crazy.
That's some disrespectful stuff.
It's crazy. It's ridiculous, man.
Ooh, that's crazy.
But Cowboys Nation,
Man,
let's try to be patient again.
okay.
I know we want to see a championship. I know we want to see a ring. We want to see a Super Bowl. But we going to try this again with you, Jerry. But let's see some major moves happen this offseason.
Major prayers, I guess. But anyway, back to regular scheduling program. Green Bay fans, I don't know how y'all feel about this, but your boy Devontae Adams had made a sign and trade with the Los Angeles Raiders. Now, he back with his friend Derek Carr. They went to school together, so the chemistry about to be on point. But really, Green Bay, what y'all doing? I know Aaron Rodgers signed his major contract, but who he's supposed to be throwing the ball to? Lazard? Really? And Scantley just got traded somewhere and sent somewhere else. So what y'all want this man to do? I'm confused. What you think about it?
Man, Devontae Adams, man, 123 receptions, 11 touchdowns this past season.
Baller. The best.
One of Rodgers, if not Rodgers' best targets.
Facts.
I mean,
Facts. No question.
this is great for the Raiders who made the playoffs this past season.
Excellent.
But I think this was a bad move for Green Bay. A bad move.
I don't see the. I think the thing was, I heard that they did match how much. I think he just wanted to go.
Yeah.
But I mean, ain't nothing in Green Bay really. It's a small town, you know. So I mean, I'm happy for him. You know, he got his money. He going to Las Vegas.
Yeah.
So shout out to the Raiders for making some smart moves, man.
Definitely, that was a big move.
Cause him and Wilder, that tight end.
Oh, wow.
My God, he might be wide receiver, but that dude is cold-blooded. So definitely gonna be good for them. Now, last but not least, this just blew my mind about this. My boy Deshaun Watson. Houston Rockets signed and traded this man to the Cleveland Browns for a 5-year contract, $230 million. All I'm gonna say is my boy Deshaun got the bag real hard.
He did, man.
And I've been hearing whispers that Odell trying to come back to Cleveland just for him.
Yes.
Now the weapons he already got is, savage. They tight end foolish. Now you add Odell to that squad plus Kareem Hunt plus the Chubb, man. And they got an offensive line in a deep, man. It's a problem.
Man.
So how you feel about that? On and off the court.
This is good for Watson, and it's good for the Browns. They needed a solid quarterback.
Yeah.
Mayfield in 2019, 22 touchdowns, 21 picks.
Mm-hmm.
2020, he had a great season. They even went to the playoffs.
Yeah.
But 2021, it was back to the old Mayfield. 17 touchdowns, 13 interceptions. They went 8-9 for the season.
Right.
I feel like to put Watson in what they already have here, as you said, with Kareem Hunt, Nick Chubb. They added Cooper, who wasn't really effective in Dallas.
Right.
But we don't know what he can do here with the Browns. And then, like you said, OBJ is considering coming back to Cleveland.
Right.
They will definitely be a contender.
Right.
Man, the AFC ain't gonna be a joke, man.
Man, look.
I'm not talking about KFC. I'm talking about the AFC.
Yeah. And even hearing about how Khalil Mack is with the Los Angeles Chargers.
Yeah.
They about to be foolish.
Man.
I mean, these trades been really blowing my
Crazy,
mind,
man.
though.
It's just so much, man.
It's about to get real.
Yeah.
It's about to get real. So, that's what it is. Oh, I forgot one more topic, man. One more. Tyreek Hill
Oh.
being sent to the Miami Dolphins.
Oh.
It's actually smart, but the crazy part about it was they picked up Juju Smith-Schuster from the Steelers. So he's a bigger wide receiver, and he can do everything that Tyreek can do. So that's interesting too.
Kansas City, I mean, I don't know what y'all were thinking. Tyreek Hill is the most explosive person that you had on your team.
He was a dog. He's so fast.
The
man.
zigzagging, the zipping, he's everywhere at the same time.
Yeah, he's foolish. He's foolish. He's really foolish, man.
That was a bad move. That was a bad move, Kansas City. That was terrible.
They couldn't pay him, man, dog.
But Miami, you got something great.
Oh. too about the BE, man. Yeah.
Man, I can't believe that Kansas City. Wow.
Yeah, that blew my mind, but it's for a reason. I know they doing something. They got something brewing.
Yeah.
But my thing is, man, this NFL, these NBA things is just mind blowing, bro.
It is, man.
Well, make sure y'all, please, make sure y'all stay tuned to this NCAA stuff, man.
Definitely.
It's coming hard. They coming with it. So we're going to see if our predictions are right. We're going to see if these NBA teams do what they do. We're going to see if these NFL teams prepare properly
Yeah.
for the offseason. But before we go, man, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Even in addition to that, hit that notification bell and select all. But we would like to thank you for viewing our channel.
Thank
viewing
y'all
this
so
video,
much. Thank you.
Episode 8. But before we go, just remember, we got to put in that work to get the results that we want.
That's right.
So, we signing out. It's your boy Smooth Blaze.
It's Marty Marr. Remember to make those winning choices.
Big facts. So we signing out, and much love to you and yours.
Right. Peace.
Peace.